Alright, we're back now. We just put the torch on the ice, and the lake freezes again. We'll go ahead and take the spear. Now that we've had that and the key, let's move on. We'll go ahead and move back up in here. Move in the mirror room. And we're going to go down here. I'm going to go ahead and open this door right here. Oops. Alright, let's see. Do that again. Alright. Now the secret passage door is open. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. And now we're going to have to put a gem in that little hole right there. So let's go ahead and use our blue gem. Put it in the hole. We'll see an old wizard. Here we get a little clue here that we need. It's really good to remember everything you've learned earlier in the game because you'll use that later on in the game as well. So memorization works really good. You know, it works really good in the game as well. As we read our scroll 2 here. We've learned the second spell, and the scroll 2 has gone. With that said, let's move on. Go ahead and move on up. Alright, let's see. We're going to go ahead and use the cloak on ourselves, and it barely fits over us. Go ahead and get the hammer, I believe. And we're gonna go ahead and bust the mirror in the middle. With that busted, we're gonna go ahead and use key 3 in there. Open that bitch up and move on through. So we've got another hot room right here. Head open this door right here. And we see the fire drake for the first time in the game. I'm going to go ahead and use the spear. I'm going to go ahead and throw that bitch in the fire as we hurl the spear into the fire below. And with the fire drake gone, let's move on. And we're about to see the troll for the first time. And there's 2 ways you can take care of him. Give him a gold coin or kill the bitch. Alright. You know what? Fuck this troll. I ain't giving that bitch a gold coin. I'm gonna fucking spear that bitch. And let's go ahead and get the spear ready. Light our torch first. Now, let's go ahead and get that spear ready. And we're gonna throw it at that bitch and boom. That motherfucker's gone. But we did not hear him crash. Well, I think we'll be seeing him again later on. As we see a Cyclops here for the first time. And since we have that sling and the rock, we're gonna go ahead and use that shit. Pop him in the eye with the rock. We'll go ahead and get the stone. And get ready to select our sling. And we put the stone in the sling and get ready to hit this bitch in the eye. And go ahead and use sling and hit this bitch in the eye. Bitch. And now to finish him off, we're gonna go ahead and use a sword and stab the bitch. And blood pours out everywhere of the Cyclops on into the grass. It really doesn't look like there's really much grass there, but... Anyways, with that said, go ahead and pull this crank. I'm gonna go ahead and get the gauntlet for the first time. I don't know really why you have to open the bucket, but you just do. And then go ahead and take the gauntlet. And we're gonna go ahead and use that already, because it'll come in handy later on. And it feels like it was just made for ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and open this door and move on. And the Cyclops will not come back, of course. But if you just hit him with the sling, the stone, then he'll be back. Go ahead and take this torch. And we'll go ahead and move on. Now we're in the library. We're gonna go ahead and open the drawer and get all this shit in there. Let's see here. And I'm gonna go ahead and use them glasses. And with that, we can read better. And we'll see well, of course, too. Anyways, go ahead and open that book. Book hasn't gone after we learn that spell. And let's go ahead and take that map. Use the red gem in the hole. I'm not sure if you need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the skull anyways. And let's move on. We're gonna need to open that, that shit right there. Whatever the fuck that is, but we're gonna go ahead and use one of our spells to open it. Alright, let's see here. We'll go ahead and open these scrolls, because I think it's in the scroll. Okay, and that's the one we're gonna use on there. Let's go down here to our spells. I'm gonna go ahead and use the terror. I don't know how the fuck you say that. Okay, the equator, that's what that shit's called. I forgot. Sorry about that.